So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Going for goal! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Bruyne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
It's a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. Shoots! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Mbappe. Played out to the right. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Naldo. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
vabbè, ti mettere pausa poco più sono aperti.
Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And the ball's come out. Now the counter. Mbappe.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a pop! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rakitic! This could fall anywhere. Sanchez made a good run there. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jordi Alba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Turns and goes back. And the finish! And it's been taken short. Jordi Alba delivers. Nedved with a shot! That is wayward.
Nedved certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Rakitic. Skriniar. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sidibe. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Mbappe tries lifting it over. And it's Neymar. He's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe! He's got away. Arsenal have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Gets into some space. Going through. Neymar pushes it out wide. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Decent hit and on target. Skriniar goes up and over. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Hoisted toward... Big chance! Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's gifted it back. Sanchez has created one goal already. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. Jordi Alba. Sidibe. Mbappe. Sidibe could try cutting inside here. And he's there to cut it out. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Neymar. Savic plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Neymar. It's come loose. Now it's Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Messi looks to dink one in. Now it's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's cut it out. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Jordi Alba goes looking, played into space out wide. He's left his man, pumps it into the area. Mbappe shakes the shoots. Kluivert finds himself offside.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
I needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alexander-Arnold clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi, going through. Messi, can he find a finish now?
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Busquets has got himself a free kick. Looks to thread it through, and that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Dashing forward at pace. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's picked him out. Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Breaks on here. He's one-on-one! Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Arsenal succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage. a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know, a lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward, looking to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Sanchez. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shakhtar Donetsk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal seem to have chosen...
Mbappe!
Oh, gosh.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! It's there! They have come roaring back! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Alexis Sanchez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Attempts to play it through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. Plays it forward. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Belts one! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sergio Busquets. Godin does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Throw it. Jesus! That's been won straight back. Over to the left, Jordi Alba. Henderson with a delicate ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two. Fernandinho with the short one. Fernandinho tries a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Going through. Mohamed Salah tries to pick out a teammate. Rakitic. And it's Henderson. Shakhtar Donetsk. Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
We hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's made certain that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Godin. Moves it over to the other flank. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. Looks to... Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. Shakhtar Donetsk have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Jordan Henderson. It's the throw. Jordi Alba. Tielemans pushes it out wide. Helps available out wide. Hits one! He has done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Busquets tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Decent looking ball. Room for a shot. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Rakitic. Fernandinho concedes a free kick for that. And it's De Bruyne. Tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Henderson is making a foray down the right. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Can he finish? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. The keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes, and it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. This is gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Fernandinho. Tielemans plays a clever pass. It's Lukaku! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shakhtar Donetsk really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Played out to the right. Messi, he's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Lukaku. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shakhtar Donetsk making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernandinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jordi Alba. Hazard. Going through. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Play for a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Fernandinho. Final seconds, this has to be it. Timely intervention. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already on... Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just...
Rakitic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Robertson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Neymar! Alexander-Arnold. Mkhitaryan brings the ball forward. Looking to force his... Mbappe! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Out to the left it goes. Hazard crosses in a low one. Skriniar plays it forward. Mbappe. Modric gets it back. And it's Messi. And the weighted pass, well intercepted, really well tuned in. Down by a lack of accuracy. Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aimed long and direct. Savic, Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Savic, and that's sprayed out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Has a look and has a go. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi hits it! No, he got that all wrong. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Referee's given a throw. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Sanchez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Must score! Arsenal get it back again. Alexis Sanchez looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Sidibe does well there, alert. He's found his man. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He could be in here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And Messi! Tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And that's a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Has a hit! And that certainly packed a punch. De Bruyne. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. He's got through. It's Modric! Alexis Sanchez. Messi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ziyech. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Going through. De Bruyne. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Sanchez. Messi. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. It's a loose ball. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Neymar plays a clever pass. Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe goes looking, played back in. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Hazard. Mbappe. And it's Hazard. Dinks one in. He could have been in, just... Can he score? And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba spreads it towards the left. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Mkhitaryan. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Modric. Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early...
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming.
Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Messi making use of the space out wide. Beckham. Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it high. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Messi! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Needed a better pass there. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a go! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coutinho. Referee's given a throw. Gerrard looking to get on the end of this.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good ball. He's gone for it! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Sanchez looking to run onto it.
Ei ollut Matti.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. Defending was strong and firm. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ah, he's given it away. Defenders on the back foot. Keeper goes long. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi.
Conte, third time
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Van Dijk. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now the breakaway. Ball's gone out of play. And it's got through. And the finish! Sanchez has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Strong punch. Tries lifting it up, gets up to head it! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Gerrard. He goes long. Skriniar does well there, alert. And help's available out wide. Now it's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has gone out. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah. Alexander-Arnold clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, boy.
Messi, deftly done. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Piqué boots it to safety. Alexis Sanchez looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a good foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. And the weighted pass has a pop!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Coutinho. Chance! He's left. It's Bonaventura! Oh, that really should have hit the net.
Bonaventura really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Jordi Alba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gerrard plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic. That's great strength on the ball. Van Dijk gets it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Face to face with the keeper. He's thrown. Big chance! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending.
Shoots! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Can he put it away? And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think he just thought